Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, number 4.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana moves over. One out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hit in the air to center field. Schimpf backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. Little dribbler down the line. Sano takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. 4-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it, and that's the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andres Machado. Babe Ruth will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano is up with it, and there's 1 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
Schimpf is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Center fielder, Adam
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Striding in once again, Jake Arrieta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. From the belt, the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Arrieta at second. Suarez at first. 2 out in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Tapper up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ryan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Chop toward the second baseman. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1. When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Robinson Cano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeurys Familia. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hendrys Morales is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's in there for strike 1. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeYoung. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Cruz is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Elite and the 51s. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Adam Eaton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Maryland.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adam Eaton.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Under it is Cruz now for out number two. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. Fastball in there for a called strike. Smoak makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. Sano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he got him. Here's Miguel Sano. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Ryan Schimpf. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano.
Left fielder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Phil Niekro.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Sano gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton.
Right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in the air out to straightaway left. Sano moves over, makes the play, 1 away. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball that just misses inside. The pitch. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Shipley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Souza. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. First offering on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and they're able to. Stepping in, Steven Souza.
Leading off with a 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Steven Souza.
A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Niekro pauses. First pitch on the way. Hits slowly back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now to the plate. The pitcher. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the elite, catcher, Jorge.
Broadcasting live from digging in now, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Smoke ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get in. Now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the elite. Right field. Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Story scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Alvarez has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back into the flag court and gone. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jorge Posada trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeYoung waits on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. So digging in now, Trevor Story from the stretch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here now, Chris Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Maryland. Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Oh, but he beats it out. Impressive play. Can't quite get it. Now the potential tying run is aboard. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First offering on its way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Story over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Paul DeJong. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bradley over at second. DeJong on at first with two down. Slider whiffed on first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Alvarez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance. Ryan Schimpf. First pitch on its way.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Posada flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Schimpf leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Doolittle is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dale Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High pop-up. Samardzija is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Schimpf ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Murphy looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High pop-up. Story shading to his right. 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Eaton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped up. Back behind second. Story is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeJong. Last time through was a base hit. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Justin Smoak now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. DeJong at second with 2 down. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Striding in once again, Marcelo Zuma. Dylan Betances takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Now pitching, Aaron O'Shea.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Here it comes on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Slider's in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And they'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Zach Britton.
He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, and he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. First opened back in 2000. In now, Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Elite, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now batting, number 27, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit out towards second. Schimpf brings it in, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. They'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into center field. Bader moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ripped on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Carter on at first, nobody out. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And there's one away. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Roberto Gomez. 9-1-2 due up. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez moves over, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now in the box, Willie Calhoun. I got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Henderson Alvarez. Johan Camargo will move in. To the on-deck, Joaquin Benoit will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Now batting, number 27.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Brantley is off at first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Leading off the barrel.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ozuna makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Adrian now.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder, Adrian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler? Then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Adrian Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Eaton is over to his We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good... At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Lifted the other way out to left center. DeYoung calls for it. 1 out. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. DeYoung can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Ryan Schimpf.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low. 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. Hard hit toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And in the first inning with this guy,
hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. So strike. Riding forward.
First baseman number 7, Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adam Eaton.
And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
comes set, and the 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
In the dirt here. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a high pop-up. Stroman has a play. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Captain Mike Zunino. Your attention, please. Now
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Stroman. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeYoung into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. Right side. Schimpf picks it up, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul DeYoung. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Schimpf. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. DeYoung gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a drive out to left center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Sano has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Niekro pauses. Here comes the first pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a Tape-measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Phil Niekro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton from the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gordon. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He popped out in his first trip. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Eaton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So striding in, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts going.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Popped high in the air. Posada is under it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Paul DeJong is on deck. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Schimpf leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to short. DeJong gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, This pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Eric Thames. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Afternoon baseball. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the Dukes, third baseman, Emilio
Now here's the pitch.
Bonifacio.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There goes Bonifacio. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Schimpf scoops it up, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Bradley is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Sano moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Wainwright has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Green waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Two gone. standing in, Justin Smoke. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Gone!
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ozuna.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Into the box, Ryan Schimpf looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 1-0 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, I love the rotation right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Paul DeJong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Shawn Green. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Shawn Green.
2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Matt Kemp. Hoping to Babe Ruth will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Lifted the other way to left center. DeJong is there, and that retires the side. Now at the plate,